Hello, it's Lucy, and today I'm at Dropbox headquarters with two of these other interns, and they're going to be showing you around Dropbox. So why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Sangeeta.
I'm Hannah.
So excited to show you around Dropbox HQ.
Awesome.
Hello and welcome to the Dropbox studio at SF.
We're so excited to be here as software engineering interns and excited to show you around. So this is the entryway of the studio, and we're gonna just badge in real quick. There we go. Come on in.
Follow us to Little R. Little R is our cafe area on floor 2 of Dropbox, where we can get free coffee, meals, snacks.
Really anything you'd want. It also has a big cafe coffee shop vibe where you can work, chat with other Dropboxers, and really enjoy your experience here.
Right now for Hack Week, you're going to see a lot of Dropboxers working on various projects and things.
Lots of big monitors, lots of coding brains here. So take a look. Hey Aaron, do you want to say something to the vlog?
Hello, I'm Aaron, and I am a rising senior studying computer science at Princeton, currently working on a team that is hacking to create a nice...
Sounds like a great project.
Yeah, thanks for
That's our
chatting with
project.
us. There's a bookshelf and cool workspaces, portable chargers,
Free keyboards.
a lot of plants. Let's head this way. This is our emerging talent team. Do you want to say hi?
Hello. ET in the house.
Anything you'd like to say to the vlog?
It's been fun and interns are great.
Great, thank you. Here's some other of the emerging talent attendees. What was your most memorable experience from the Emerging Talent Summit so far?
Karaoke.
Good answer.
I think the talk from the person who runs Amped, I think they definitely dropped a lot of important nuggets of wisdom, super generative, and I think I'm definitely taking that with me after I leave here and sharing with friends and journaling about that. Yeah, so it's good.
That's amazing.
What are you guys most excited for the rest of the week?
Having more time to work on either hack projects or personal projects. So love the opportunity, love the programming and the events with interns and IC1s and full timers, but definitely need more time to work on our projects.
Well, thank you so much for chatting with us. Enjoy the summit.
You want to head to the greenhouse?
Yeah, let's do it. A lot more workspace areas. Drew's desk. We're about to pass it.
Introduce yourself.
All right, I'm Drew Houston, co-founder and CEO of Dropbox.
And what is something that you're passionate about that you enjoy doing outside of work?
Outside of work, my wife and I have really gotten into F1. So all the F1 races, we'll be going to one. I think we'll be going to the ones in Italy and in Austin and hopefully in Singapore. So we've really gotten into it.
Awesome, thank you.
This way is the greenhouse. Lots of nice workspace for coding. We have the dinosaur, which is kind of iconic.
Kind of iconic, yeah. This is our cafe, Little R's Cafe, where you can get a variety of different drinks, coffees, teas, anything really, hot chocolate. And then if you come around this way, we have a lot of different pastries. Every month they have a monthly pairing where they take a pastry and then an associated drink, and they pair that for the month.
What's your favorite memory at Dropbox?
Oh, well, definitely the summit. It was so great to finally meet so many people in person. It just makes a whole difference, and especially coming from Dublin. It was such a long trip, but absolutely worth the jet lag. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you very much.
This area, there's a lot of different meeting rooms and personal workspaces. So as you can see, a lot of Dropboxers just working, hard at work, a lot of things going on always.
Here I am with my mentor.
Hello, I'm Kyle. I am a software engineer at Dropbox on the web activation team. Our main goal is to help new users learn how to use Dropbox better.
Hello, I am Saming, also an engineer on the web activation team.
What is your favorite memory at Dropbox?
My favorite memory at Dropbox, I think it would be our happy hour. So we just had happy hour bi-weekly, and people get together to play with each other, not talk about work. What about you, Kyle?
Oof. There's a lot of integral moments to my development as a human being in Dropbox. Favorite moment? I don't know, probably meeting you. That was a very interesting time for me, because I was like, I now have a new responsibility, and my new responsibility is dope, so this will be a fun summer.
Awesome, thank you both.
As you can see, we really value plant life here at Dropbox. When we were first here, honestly, I thought these were fake, because I was like, no way.
Me too.
They can water these mini plants, but they look real.
They've been watering them. It's kind of a nice vibe to be around a lot of like living things. And as you can see, we have a lot of interesting named meeting rooms.
Yes, they all have unique names to them. This one is Angry Flannel. I was in Tater Tots earlier today for an intern group meeting with a few of my fellow interns and a mentor.
And then we have Zoom meetings going on. So
yes, we'll walk this way.
This way. Be worthy of rust is another one, which is a call out to one of the Dropbox values, which is be worthy of trust. So it's a cute little play on words. And now we're just gonna head on upstairs. So we just have to badge in to get the elevator to go to the right floor. I believe the upstairs is called the B building.
Upstairs is where we've had a lot of our meetings for the summit, a lot of talks with key speakers, like for instance, we had a few of our mentors, they're called IPCs, come and talk to us this morning.
Yeah, that was a very inspirational talk.
Hello, my name is Yufan. I am a current new grad on the Lit team at Dropbox, and the reason why I love working at Dropbox is because the people are amazing. As you can see, this is my area. They didn't want to be on camera, but I'm forcing them to be here by mentioning them. And yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
And here we have one of our workspaces in the third floor. As you can see, a lot of different tables, a lot of seating, big screens for Zoom sessions and presentations.
And as you can see, there's also a beautiful view outside the windows, lots of natural light.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things I love most about the Dropbox office is that there's so many big windows with a lot of natural light, so it feels like you're almost entirely like outside and you get to see the sun when it's not foggy in SF. So
really breaking the stereotype of like the techie stuck at a desk all day or a cubicle.
Exactly.
You know, like we get the sunlight here at Dropbox.
Exactly, and all the tables, or none of them are really cubicles, so it's very collaborative, very open spacing.
We are on our way to the rooftop garden.
The 7th floor.
Yes. We were just here earlier today, actually having lunch outside with an even more beautiful view.
You can see the Chase Center from here. You can see UCSF Medical Center. This whole area is really like the heart of UCSF. And so it's really nice to be able to see a lot of med students walking around and just SF locals, really.
You can also, there's Uber is right over there, so I love seeing like the Uber interns walking to their buildings in the mornings while we're walking to ours.
Yeah, it's really cute. All the interns this summer in SF. You can see the bay in that corner too.
And a little bit of the mountains peeking out over that way. Including the fog. San Francisco is famous for its fog coming over the mountains and the Golden Gate Bridge, which makes it a little windy, but you can see I have a jacket on. It can get cold sometimes, but it's still beautiful weather, so sunny outside.
And we got blue skies today. Fun fact for non-SF natives, the fog is actually named Carl the Fog. So the next time SF locals will be like, oh, Carl the Fog is rolling in. So, little fun fact for you. But you can see the beautiful city skyline over there.
This is outside the studio, heading over to what we've called Black Box, which is this little theater/auditorium. It's where we kicked off Hack Week earlier this week.
With a intro speech from Drew, our CEO.
I personally love the architecture of this building, like the kind of geometric shapes.
And fully glass windows, like I mentioned earlier. Very nice touch. This is Owen Street, so we're right across from UCSF Medical Center in the heart of Mission Bay, which is a very nice area of SF, if, in my opinion, anyway.
It's always like between 60s and 70s, which is, like if you're looking for a SoCal heat, you're not going to find it, but it's never going to be cold.
This is the entrance to the Black Box. Anna just has to badge in RQ.
And right through those doors is Black Box. So this is the theater. This is where we had our speech from the CEO on Monday. Since then, they've set up some funky chairs all around, some couches. These look really comfortable, actually.
Oh yeah, I personally love the little green ones. They feel like sitting on a bed, but like in a chair.
My personal favorite, I'm looking at this like foil type thing.
So nice.
Yeah.
Space agey, honestly.
It makes me feel like the aliens are coming, in a way.
They are.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to explain what Hack Week is, since it's come up a couple times during this tour.
Basically, Hack Week is a week in the year where Dropboxers get together, form groups, and basically work on a project that is completely unrelated from their usual work.
It can be literally anything you want it to be. I've heard of projects where people have done stuff on. I've heard of there's like somebody making. It can be literally anything.
Yeah, it's really cool to see what people come up with, and it's like a hackathon but for like working people. So it's really cool, and there's awards at the end. So excited to see who wins this year's Hack Week.
Yes. This year, the Hack Week is AI themed as a part of our company's commitment to AI first. So a lot of the projects are going to be centered around using large language models and that sort of thing, ChatGPT, to try and innovate new ways to help the company.
This is an example of one of the meeting rooms in the D building. So this one overlooks the train tracks. Honestly, all of these are really private, good places for people to get together and chat about important things.
I appreciate the whiteboards the most. One thing that's I think is underused in software development is just like quick sketches on the whiteboard, trying to plan out, like I guess plan of attack for software.
Yes, absolutely.
How about you talk about some of your experiences at the summit so far?
Yeah, it's been great. I think it's really nice getting to meet everyone, all the other interns at the summit, especially because working in a virtual remote internship can be kind of isolating at times. So I've had a really great time meeting everyone and bonding over random things, getting lunch together and just chatting really.
Yeah, I would say the exact same thing. I've really enjoyed getting to meet people in person who I've seen just kind of on a little Zoom box out in cyberspace, and getting to really be introduced to what in-person life is like at Dropbox, and see what the studios are like.
Yes, and if I had not mentioned it already, Dropbox is a virtual first company, so most of our employees do work from home, but we have the option to come in the office if we're nearby, and there's also spaces where you can go to a local place, decide a place nearby your city, even if there's not actually a Dropbox studio. That completes our tour of Dropbox headquarters. Big shout out to Hannah and Sangeeta for helping me film this video, and everyone else who took part. I couldn't have done it without you guys. And for those of you watching, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!